Y'all know I just discovered the light on this video camera. Trying to find a shirt that y'all haven't seen. So I'm not wearing my favorite hoodie. That one has got full of stains on the front. Can't wear that if I'm having errands to do today. I told you, I got a closet full of dang clothes, and a lot of them get pushed to the back. Oh, I so much love this sweater. This like a little poncho thing. Summer shirt. What is this? What is this? What is this? And it's caught on something. Get off. This one, so long. I wanted to show y'all real quick some movies I picked up from that thrift store I went to last weekend. I found Finding Neverland. I might actually have a copy of this already, but I mean, okay. Castaway. Pirates of the Caribbean. Only reason I bought this was Johnny Depp. So. These two just look like really good movies. This is called Alleged. And Copying Beethoven. And this just looked really good too to me. So and I have like legit ton of, I got this whole thing is full, and I got movies full in here. And so this, since I'm here at it, Needs Dusted, was made by Christopher Atkins. And this is actually, boy, it needs dusted. Sorry, Chris. This is a piece of driftwood. He shapes them up, I guess, sands them, puts resin on them, makes, this is I actually think he might have called this Blue Lagoon. I'm not sure. But it's so cute that, yeah, I had to have it. And he got it to me pretty quick, too. So I'll see if I can find the link to where you can buy this stuff. If he's still making it, I'll have to ask. And I'll check with him to see if he's still doing these. I think he is. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Trying to get my mirror set. So it's time to chat. How are you guys doing? I want to welcome my new subscribers. I am so excited that we are over 300. Woo! Not a big thing for most YouTubers, I guess. Very big thing for me. I'm super happy about it. Why am I super happy about it? Because it means that you guys are listening. It means that you actually are interested in what I have to say. Right? So, and for those of you that are subscribed to me and have content, I do subscribe back. And if I have not subscribed back, please leave a comment, let me know, and I will certainly go over and do that. Life gets busy, and then sometimes I may forget, or I may not see it for a while. You know, I'm still actually, excuse me, learning how to use my the Creator Studio stuff and all the stuff in that. So, oh Lord, I really don't want to talk about the politics of the world and the mess that's going on. I'd rather just, let's leave that. Let's leave that out there. So I had my tummy hasn't been feeling quite right since about Thursday. And I made a huge mistake Thursday. Uh, I did I remember to bring my, there it is, my cover. I didn't feel like cooking, so, and I mean, that happens a lot, actually, and I was going to stop eating after daycare, but on Thursday, I don't think I'd eaten anything for the entire day, and, trying to make sure my glasses are out of the way, and so after daycare was over, I was quite hungry, quite starving, honestly. And I cleaned everything up, and I didn't want to, mess it up. Anyway, so I went, and I still didn't know what I was going to get, even when I got into the car. I've got it covered. I've got like a constellation here happening here, and what I'm about to tell you is why I have a breakout right here, right now. So I went to McDonald's. I hate McDonald's. I don't know why. I went through there. I think I was tired. I really didn't want anything too complicated, And, so yeah. And my stomach just hasn't felt good since. So, yesterday, I made some coffee yesterday morning, and I only drank about half of it. And I didn't make coffee this morning, which is really unusual because on the weekends, on Friday mornings and on the weekend, I actually enjoy coffee in the morning. But, the way my stomach is, I'm just like, So I'm sticking with water today because I feel like my system needs a little push. Trying to be very delicate and not be TMI, okay, guys? So y'all just have to figure out what I'm talking about. On the plus side, and surprisingly so, especially after eating McDonald's, some of you know that if you watched a couple of videos back, or I don't know how many videos back it is, I was telling you guys about my weight. And how it's been like since high school, since I was under 300 pounds. And so I'm trying to work on that while fooling myself, tricking my brain into not knowing that I'm working on that, if that makes any sense. So I don't use the word diet. I don't restrict myself. I just choose better, if that makes sense. I just try to choose better. And fasting a meal, which is really easy for me to do. Fasting breakfast is super easy for me. And lunch usually. So, wait, this is my lip scrubber, but why does it feel so smooth? There it goes. Now, when you use the lip scrubber, it just helps get the dead skin off. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. And you can either wipe it away or lick it off. And I didn't bring a tissue, so I'm going to use the inside of my sleeve. Like y'all haven't done that. To wipe that off. Okay. Never happened. Never happened. Okay. I'll need chapstick first. Oh, reach around here. What was I talking about? Oh, the weight loss. So, anyway, I weighed this morning, and it was from 317 to 315. So, I'm really shocked. And just to catch the new people up, back when I was married, I weighed 404 at my heaviest. And just by circumstance and stress and whatever, I lost like very close to 100 pounds after my divorce, like within months. And of course I gained some back, and the closest I got to being under 300 was 303, and I lost sight of things. I don't know. And so I gained weight back up to like 337, and now I am from 317 last week to 315 this week. And I am just trying to not think about it too much, really. Just, trying to make better choices and let it happen, And yes, that's still a big number. But when you, as I said in that previous video, when you have been so heavy for so long, like my entire life, the day I get under 300, I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna bawl like a baby. I will. And I'm not gonna stop there. Look, I'm never going to be skinny. It's not in the cards for me. I'm never going to be, anybody's ideal weight. But I'm not doing this for anybody. It's not even about looks. It's about what I do for a living. You need energy. You need to be able to be very mobile, to do this job. I have a dog who can pretty much overpower me anytime she wants to. And it just would be nice to go and do things that I haven't done since I was young, I love amusement parks. I don't care for the rides anymore because as you get older, your equilibrium is like way off. I can't even get on. Last time I went, I got on the merry-go-round and got dizzy. So, yeah, I about threw up on the Ferris wheel. So, yeah, I don't do those things anymore. But I love going to amusement parks because I absolutely love the sights, the sounds, the the shops, the different foods, the smells. I love all that. I believe I've always wanted to go hiking, but I don't have the body for hiking. I have the mind for hiking. I don't have the body for hiking. So there's things I want to do in this life before I can't do them, And so yeah. All right, let's get taking me forever to get this stuff done because I don't like talking. So it's about wanting to get things done. In my life. There's some lipsticks that I want so badly. I saw it on a TikTok. It's like this, I don't know if it was called microchromal, I don't know, but it's like shimmery, and when the light hits it, it changes colors and stuff. Oh, I want that lipstick so bad. Um, so Saturday's the one day of the week, y'all, that I try to look decent. So I do my makeup sometimes on camera, sometimes not. So did y'all watch my video about Castle Fine Arts releasing Johnny Depp's new collection, Friends and Heroes 2, and y'all should go and watch that. I subscribe to Castle Fine Arts because they have a lot of artists on there. But they said, the email that I got from them said that Johnny Depp's artwork, and this is for the girl on Twitter who said that his art looked like crap, and for anyone that dares criticize it, Castle Fine Arts said that Johnny Depp's art is the fastest selling collection in their history. So mic drop, right? I mean, let's face it though, not everyone has a taste for art or knows good art when they see it. Some people just lack the culture. But yeah, y'all should go look at that video. And go check out his collection. I mean, not that you can buy it because it is sold out. So, I mean, but you know, good for him. I'm so happy for him. Not that I could afford to buy it. But I got a birthday coming up, Johnny. Hint, 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 hint. Speaking of birthdays, Johnny Depp has a birthday a month after mine. We're born on the same day, different months. Mine's May 9th, his is June 9th. So, let's see. Okay, since I'm wearing... so, what I'm doing is I am beginning to put together his birthday video. The one I did last year has gotten like 10,000 views, which for this channel is like huge. You guys, I have a mic. I'm wearing a mic today. I don't know. Can y'all see? I'm wearing a mic. I'm testing out this to see if the sound is better, and it's drooping, and so sorry for any sound issues that is causing. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Bear with me. I will get this down. One day I'm gonna have a studio with a beautiful background and whatever. Oh, my mirror keeps flipping. Y'all see that? Can y'all see it? It keeps turning on me. I'll tell you guys. Did I just jumped topics? Wait, what was I know I was talking about Johnny Depp's. Oh, yeah, because it's probably sold out. I think I moved on. I want to say to you that I am going to, the reason I was talking about my weight, and I kind of got on the wrong exit there, is because I watched the movie The Whale last night. Actually, I bought it off Amazon. I don't have time to really go to the theater. I need to use the gift card one of my daycare parents got me for Christmas. And go watch a matinee one day or something. But, so I bought the whale yesterday. And let me tell you guys, I bawled. I'm going to do a review of the movie in a separate video. So, and I don't want to give anything away here. And I will put an alert on that video because I'm going to do a full review. And it will include spoilers. So, if you haven't seen the movie and you don't want to know what happens, don't watch that video until you've seen the movie. I'm probably going to do it sometime today. In this video, I'm just going to say I completely bawled because I saw myself in that character. Brendan Fraser does such a beautiful job, an outstanding job. The whole, in such a small cast, I think there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'd say 5.5, because, but I think in the entire movie, you know, Sandy barking at a cat running across the yard. She scares me when she does that. I jump. But I saw myself in that because when I was 404 pounds, I was fast headed to where that character is. You know, you think about the show My 600-Pound Life. At 404, I wasn't far. I was fast approaching that. So my divorce really was one of the best things for many reasons that ever happened to me. And then being independent wasn't the other thing, you know, because it also helped with weight loss, having to do things for myself instead of, you know, when I was married, my husband doing everything for me, literally everything. And taking care of these kids helps. It keeps me mobile. All I'm going to say in this video about that movie is one, if you haven't seen it, I highly, highly recommend it. But I saw myself in that character. It is someone that I was fast approaching to be that. And it also solidified my resolve to continue my weight loss journey for health benefits, not for looks, for health benefits, to live longer. The movie just, I just, you know, and you have to wonder. One of the things I ask myself, you know, of course he wore this fat suit, with the weight, and I have to ask myself how it felt on him. Were there any negative side effects to his own health, to his heart? You know, were there people, I'm curious, were there doctors to make sure that wearing that suit and moving around in it that he wasn't harming himself? You know what I mean? Because he was still putting all that weight and having to lift it and move around in it onto his body, onto his heart. So I assume his heart had to pump harder was it more like weightlifting? I don't know. I'm curious about that though. But yeah, so there'll be a full review of that coming. How long is this section of the 22 minutes? Yeah, Saturday videos are usually a little bit longer. Alright, so this is Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I've never used a brow pencil. I ain't got the slightest clue how. I got this for a couple of reasons. Until I go get my eyebrows plucked to and I'm doing it real lightly because I've never used an eyebrow pencil in my life. I really don't think I need an eyebrow pencil, except the only reason I got it, like I say, is to the same reason I use hair color. Because yes, youngins out there, yes, your eyebrows turn gray. Yes, they do. You know, for some reason, thick eyebrows are in right now. Aren't they? Just the thick eyebrows are in right now. I prefer for mine to lay down, you know. But yeah, so I got it to hide the little gray hairs in my eyebrows. Mascara, and I think I'm done with my makeup. I've got shopping to do today. I've got some laundry to finish today. I've got some stuff to do in the garage today. I got up about 8 o'clock this morning. I didn't fall asleep till like 12:30. Because I wanted to watch that movie last night, and I had eaten. I ate pretty late. My dinner pretty late. So alright, let's put this up. Dry that mascara. It's a mistake I always make, is not drying that mascara. Are we good? I think we're good. One of the things I have noticed so far, gives such an awful... I didn't get the anti-glare on these glasses, and I regret doing that. I regret not doing that. Because I've noticed in my videos, it does reflect and it picks up. Now my old glasses don't do that. But the problem, I think this is them. The because these have the anti-glare on them. I think these are the ones. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you'll remember these glasses. Oh, there's still a reflection on here. Not as bad, maybe. But I can't see through these anymore. Everything's blurry, like looking underwater. Oh, sorry, girl. Anyways. So, one thing I want to say before I end this portion of the video is that one thing I have noticed is that I can see my neck better. And I will tell you something. This is kind of cute, I think, to me. One of the little babies that I just adore. He instead of grabbing right here, which is what he used to do, he grabbed right here. He grabbed my chin. And it's almost like it was new to him. Like, oh, you have a chin. And that kind of made me feel good. You know, I was like, oh, you found my chin. I have a chin now. So, here goes my lipstick. I don't buy, yeah, I don't have any lipstick that doesn't wear off and whatever. Oh, I did put my lotion on first. Thank God. I was ready. I was like, I'm going to get in the car and see all this dry, cakey makeup on my face. But no, I did put my lotion on. So I'm going to put a little bit more lotion on my hands. So I do have some stuff to go and do. And do you guys like skip through my videos to get to the interesting stuff, or what's interesting to you? Or I know the Saturday videos are longer, and I know I myself have a hard time watching people's videos that are really long. There are 2 channels that I will specifically watch. Well, take that back. There are actually 3. That if the videos are, that I'll watch if the videos are really long. But I make a point of doing it like when I go to bed. Or on a weekend when I have time. And even then I'll put them on and put the, you know, ear things in my ears and go about doing what I'm doing around the house to listen. Darth News is one. I'll watch, though I admit a lot of times I have to skip through his intros if I'm trying to watch it in the morning before daycare. But I will watch long Darth videos. And Victoria Mary Clark, I watch her videos. Her videos are peaceful. They're just peaceful AF. They're just peaceful. Y'all should go and I'm going to put the link to all 3 videos that I'm mentioning down in the description box. And the other one is Nomadic Introvert. I've mentioned her before. This girl has been on the road for like 7-8 months. It's van life. It's what she does. And she makes it look easy. But she tells you straight up it's not easy. It's got me like, instead of renting a house, let me rent a van and get on the road. But the problem with that, first of all, is how do you make a living doing that? I mean, how do you make a living doing that? You know? I mean, they have online jobs. Plus, when you're a big YouTuber like she is, she makes a pretty decent living from YouTube. So, and there's people that live in their car. They're doing it to save money. There's one guy I came across last night. He's living in his car, and he's a nursing student. And he's got like a little sports car type thing, but he was cooking and going back to the car and everything. And I'm like, how? I don't know. I think I would I mean, my dad, and I get this from my dad. My dad, one of his dreams was always just to get in his RV and just travel, you know, and just travel. He never got to really do that full time, you know, and it's kind of always been something I want to do as well. But I think I would miss having a stable, like a place to plant your feet. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know. So, and right now God's got me doing daycare, and I'll be doing this as long as it's in His will for me to do it. And just when I think, you know, and just when I'm like, I'm so tired, God, if it's your will, you know, then I'll get a message from someone needing childcare, and I'm so picky right now. I'm only taking referrals. But here I'm in a catch-22 situation. To increase my daycare and get it to the point where I can move it out of my house and into another, whether it's another house, another whatever, another space, so that I can actually have a real home. I have to increase enrollment, which means I have to increase employment. To pay the employees, you have to have the income. Right now, I have very part-time help. Ideally, I would like to have afternoon help as well. At some point, my vision is to have someone here, even if, you know, rotating employees, to have somebody here the entire time I'm open. That requires payment. Under 100 employees, minimum wage is $11 an hour. More than 100 here in Virginia, it's $12 an hour, or 12 something. And that runs into a lot of money. So right now, just at the part-time help that I have now, she's getting $157 of my money every week. You know, it's worth it. It's so worth it to have her here. But minimum, now when I started minimum wage, when I started working eons ago, it feels like minimum wage was like $3.35 an hour. Yeah, $3.35. I worked at Rose's department store. I was still a senior in high school. And so, I mean, Virginia's come a long way, but with inflation, $11 an hour, you know, part-time, I know you can't live on that, you know. And so anyone that I hire for full-time work, I'm going to have to pay them a full-time salary, and I can't afford that right now. I don't think I would get anyone to do this job full-time for less than $16 an hour, maybe not even that. So, and I don't even make that, you know, so so yeah, but I'm not feeling hopeless about it. I feel like it's going to get there. It's just, you know, me having to like really bite the bullet and you know, just persevere and push through, you know. Every now and then take on a new enrollment, you know, see where I am need-wise, you know, what do I need to do, what do I need to hire, you know, how many hours can I afford to pay somebody, that kind of thing, you know. And then I'm just kind of rambling here just for a second, spouting off my dreams. I mean, ultimately, if I could get a grant or an investor to invest, you know, like, say, $20,000, just off the top of my head, I could do a lot with that, because I would immediately go ahead and hire the employees that I need for full time. And so then I could accept the extra enrollments, right? Because the two go hand in hand. Cannot have one without the other. So, and that would allow the income to be able to start taking applications while I'm looking to move. That's how I plan to do it, is to say, when I'm ready to make that announcement, to say, hey, NANASTOTS is ready to move into a bigger place. We're taking it out of my home. We're going to move into another place, whatever that's going to be. Then I start taking applications, of course, current enrollment first, and then I'll know, what I'm looking at budget wise. And I would do that before I ever opened a new place. I would want to see, does that make sense? I would want to see the kind of income that I'm looking at. Can I do this? So yeah. And once I had the applications and then the interviews and had the enrollment set, then I would have an open date, like a grand opening for a new place, and people ready to come in, already enrolled, already paid their deposits and whatever. Let's go, opening day, come on. And that's how I would do that. That's how I will do that. And I'm taking it step by step, and I'm waiting on God, to make those things happen. And I feel like He will. I feel like He will. So y'all let me know how this has worked out today. And I can tell kind of I'm looking at my video and I'm looking at the sound not quite syncing up. Irritating. I'm going to have to see if I can fix that, tweak that. Anyway, if not, I'm sorry. I think the longer the video gets, the worse that gets. So let me know how this worked out. And yeah, I'm going to go get started on my day. This video is already going to be almost an hour long, I think. So I might split this up into Saturday video 1, Saturday video part 2. I don't think I've ever had to do that before. Guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I've already run my errands and I'm back home. I didn't take my phone in with me. You guys, most of you have seen me go shopping on Saturdays. And I'm also trying this thing, like when I go into the store and whatnot, I'm trying not to take my phone in with me so that I can be present, and concentrate. And when I go places, the park and whatnot, if I'm doing a video, I'll use my phone. But other than that, to be present in the moment. So I try more and more to leave my phone in the car. But I didn't get everything done that I wanted to do, and I may have to Instacart the rest. So, and as I mentioned, my tummy hasn't been feeling well since Thursday. So yeah. So that's the reason I came back. I just went ahead and came back home. I'm not feeling, I'm in a little bit of pain today, and I'm not feeling great. So I am gonna get in here in the rain. It's quite wet. Oh well. Should have gotten in instead of talking. And I will get this video out to you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, my new subscribers, to my very eclectic, weird channel. And I'm happy to have you here. Welcome back to all my other subscribers. Thank you guys for getting me over 300. Now 400. Here we come. Please like. Please share. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload, which I do frequently. And at least once or twice a week, for sure. And yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see. I'm going to go in here and get this stuff in, and I'm going to, I got me this little tuna, pre-made tuna with the crackers and tuna, so I'm going to eat that and work on my review of the whale. So watch for that. Hang on. God bless.